Oh, that's the Dolls Museum. We were looking for it.
Where is it?
I reckon it's in there then, is it?
No, I don't know. That's art. No, that's not the Dolls Museum.
It's not.
The Dolls Museum's just disappeared. I think this was it. This is it.
Tickets €5. Should we have a look in?
€5, just look at some dolls, really?
Oh, I reckon, yeah, please, can we? I can see these already. Come on, it's something unusual. So here we are. We paid to go in. We can't go in for a minute, but...
I've lost my tickets
Oh
already.
no, you've lost them already. Where did you put your tickets?
Actually, welcome to Dolls Hospital. Actually, this place was founded by a gentleman known as Luigi Grassi in the early 1895.
Oh.
This family, known as a Grassi family, they're known by name Grassi family, has been doing this craft more than 130 years old from 1895 since now.
Oh,
Still
wow.
active. So now we do repair not only dolls, things like teddy bear, puppets, even Pinocchio and music box and all kind of toys as well.
Oh,
So it's
fantastic.
a very unique place in the world. So not only kids, even adults and all age people come to visit this place without age barriers, as I said.
Men as well.
Okay.
And they also don't just fix dolls.
Yeah.
They fix trolls, Mazzy.
Oh, trolls.
Our YouTube is Travel Trolls.
Really?
Troll.
It's a very interesting place.
So here we go.
Okay, I'll right now you want to begin to take photos, or we'll watch a small film about 4 to 5 minutes.
And today is when there was an ancient street running down the middle of a city.
Well, that's the creepiest video I've ever seen in my life.
We're going to say we're going to have nightmares tonight.
Yeah, definitely going to have nightmares tonight. It's just creepy. And I don't understand what it is with these masks. You see these everywhere, the opera masks.
Yeah, they sell them as souvenirs even, don't they? So we're just waiting for this tour guide to be done and then we can go through. So they've got a nice setup of all the dolls here. You're not allowed to touch, obviously. But there is some weird, wonderful stuff going on here. Some of them are made out of some crazy material. Like this, for example. This looks like the doctor's patched her body up, doesn't it? Don't really look like her real original body. Don't know what the doctor's done to that one. Oh, wow.
Okay, welcome to Dolls Hospital. I'm Andrew. I'll just give you something very briefly what's happening inside this magical place. We call this place, rather call it a laboratory, we call it Operation Theatre because this is a place where all the dolls given new life. Not only dolls, things like what you call teddy bear, Pinocchio, music box, statues.
So we're left to our own devices in the hospital.
It's creepy.
I wanted to ask him, does he have any haunted ones? So this was the original fella up here on the top left anyway, and then it goes down in generations
In the
and
family.
stuff.
This
Yeah.
was the last guy.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's still in the family.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
in the family. There's grandkids who might take over it one day. But yeah, that's having an
An
X-ray
X-ray done.
They're in recovery, so they've been fixed. They're just recovering. It's just crazy.
I like this look. Buzz Lightyear's been here obviously as well. Look, he's had his X-ray done.
Who we've got here?
Oh, that's Simpsons. What's his
Burns.
Mr. Burns? Yeah. Yeah, so it's really interesting. They've got the glue guns out and everything. You know, look how old this one is. I did just ask, what's your oldest one? He did
I
say
can
it's
show
through
you.
there. Are we done in here then, darling? Yeah.
The white one out here.
So I wonder whether this museum comes to life at night. It makes you wonder.
So the Dolls Hospital is not that, it's that. I've got a card here.
That was a bit of fun. I really enjoyed that.
There's your details. And it is quite hard to find You'll have to put it in Google and come... Basically, that's the main street down there, but it's tucked around the corner here.
Yeah. Definitely a strange little experience there, wasn't it?
An odd little place.
An odd little place. The history of it is more interesting than anything else, really.
Never seen anything like it and probably never will.
Right, where next?
Don't
Go
know.
find some more cues, shall we? This is a Mazzy thing. Now, I love this lamppost. They have these all over the city. Absolutely beautiful. Don't you think?
I'm leaning on a lamppost at the corner of Napoli. In case a certain little lady comes by.
That's actually quite
mia,
sweet.
mamma, mamma mia. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. In case a certain little lady comes by.
Very good, babe.
Thank you very much. Didn't know I could sing in Italian, did you? Cannabis shop over there. Cannabis store Amsterdam. Don't know if it's legal or not here. We've smelt it a few times, but no more than you get in England. In fact, less.
Less, yeah.
Well, cheers to the day.
It's been a really good day today, isn't it?
Cheers.
To us.
We've got to see Banksy.
Yes, that's actually made my day. That was the highlight for me, if I'm totally honest.
Highlight for me is knowing how many money rubbing statues I've done.
Oh, yeah.
Going to come into loads of money in the next few days.
More holidays. Let's enjoy Italy. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good morning.
I'm going home. Oh, it's a long story.
Oh, no, we're not. Well, we are going home. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm quite looking forward to going home now, aren't you, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you were all expecting more videos from Naples, but to be honest, we did the first 3 days or something, and then the temperature was up to like 38 degrees, feels like 44 degrees, and we've had like 3 days of that.
Yeah.
So the next day we did try to go out. We got about 100 metres and Mazzy says, I don't think I can do this.
I couldn't.
So we came back and we've just taken it easy for the last 3 days.
Yeah, we went out for lunch that day. Another day we just popped up the road and stuff, had more lunch and then just dusted around yesterday. So, but yeah, we've enjoyed ourselves anyway, haven't
Yeah,
we?
we just didn't see as much as we wanted to, but
No, never
and
mind.
we've been sat here thinking, I'm ready to go home now.
Yeah.
I think it's taking it out on us. We're getting a bit tired from all the
Yeah.
travelling.
So this time we are definitely going home. We've already got our Tesco shopping booked for the day after. Now, when I say we're going home, actually, we're literally flying out today and going to do all the trains today as well, aren't we? So it's going to be an awful long day.
We're not going to get home till about probably 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, if we're lucky.
If we're lucky.
Usually what we would have done is booked a hotel by the time we got to Birmingham, but I said to Dan, let's save a few quid because we're going to arrive back in Birmingham about sort of 1 o'clock, maybe 12, 1? What time did you work out?
I can't remember.
You know, it was quite early, so I said to him, no, let's just hop on the trains and get home because if we'd stayed at a hotel, you're talking another, basically 200 quid, 100 quid for the room and 100 quid again in meals and a couple of drinks and stuff. It's not the cheapest of places to be eating and drinking. So yeah, so we're just going to head home today. But yeah, we've had a fantastic time. Let me pull this. Luckily, we've got an early flight today. Now, when I say early, I mean we've got our car picking us up at 9:05 this morning. And we are both keen, ready, raring to go home. Both had showers. I'll be honest, I won't miss the noise. Is yours way okay?
Something wrong with the wheel.
Is there? Are you sure? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Our ride has arrived. Nice.
Was our driver.
Yeah. We're waiting for our driver. Good morning. Welcome home. Yes, we're actually home. We did want to prank everyone again this morning, yesterday at the airport. But we didn't film much yesterday. Do you want to say good morning, darling?
Good morning, everybody.
It's been beautiful coming home, isn't it? Sitting out here, peace and quiet, seeing the animals.
Breathing English air.
Fresh air, no
The
fumes.
smell of horse muck. It's lovely.
Seeing the rabbits out this morning, it's just been beautiful. So we got home quite late last night. I think it was gone 11.
After 11, yeah.
Just a really, really long day, but we coped with it well. Got into the van. I was well surprised. It's a bit of a mess now because we've placed everything here. I'm just trying to run through the whole tank at the minute. Get rid of all the water that was sitting in there for the last 8 weeks. 8 weeks we've been away because we did a week in Birmingham, 2 weeks in Cyprus, 2 weeks in Tenerife, 2 weeks in Bulgaria, and a week in Italy. And if you haven't seen any of those videos, please go back and watch our trip. So we're home now. Yeah, I was really surprised. It actually smelled really nice in here. I thought, oh, this is going to be a nightmare. But I did get home, turned all the fridge on and that. It does need rinsing through. So, we've got a shop coming this morning. Let me just remind Dan. Honey, we've got a shopper coming at 11 o'clock.
Oh, no. Work.
Right, let's see how much water we got. 25%. Yeah, so we're home. I'm not ready, obviously. Just trying to enjoy our morning. So we didn't really eat much yesterday. We shared a toastie on the plane because it was quite early. And then when we got to Nottingham, we stopped in a little Nottingham train station. We stopped in a little shop. Dan got a sandwich meal deal, and I got Russell's burger meal deal. So that's all we had yesterday. But today now is going to be our first day cooking in God knows how long, and I am craving a proper dinner. So we've got some good proper dinners coming. Talking of dinner, we did pick up some Italian pasta from duty free just before we left. So that's good. We'll have that one night, a bit of Italian pasta. We didn't actually have pasta while we were over there, if I'm totally honest. So that's going to be good. Yeah, so I'm just going to freshen the place up this morning and try and sort out some suitcases. I think we're going to try and get the awning up. But first off, I think we're going to wait till a little bit later because the grass needs sorting. It's absolutely horrendous out there. Alright, yeah, this shouldn't take much longer. We obviously have an awful lot of washing now to do, but I'm not doing nothing today. I said to Dan, I'm just going to settle back. I do have to clean the fridge now in a minute when I get clean water. But no, I'm not washing yet. And also, I think I'm just going to go down there and dump it all in there. Or do a bit of both. But anyway, I'm not doing that. Our goal today now is to unpack like suitcases, you know, like put these kind of suitcases anyway, and put our little dribs and drabs where they need to go. But what a fantastic time we've honestly had. It's been exhausting, but it's been fantastic. I've got to be quiet because it's still actually early. See, our body clocks now are an hour ahead of everybody else, so everybody else is still sleeping. But there's our grass, look. If you can see up along the fence and everything, it's bad. I think Dan's gonna have to actually take the fence down to get to that. Yeah, arrived late last night. Had to go out with the torch and everything, get the lead out, the electric lead. Literally, we sat out there for about half an hour or something. Then I left Dan. I came in and ate me burger, and then just crashed. Straight away crashed. But I was surprised at how early we both were actually up this morning. And it was nice to have a coffee, because we actually didn't have coffee for the last 2 days because we'd run out. And I said to Dan, I really didn't want to buy a jar of coffee. Not being tight or anything. But I said to him, if I buy it, then it means I'm taking it home, which means an awful lot of weight then in the suitcases. Because I said, I won't leave then a full jar of coffee, or I wouldn't have wanted to have done anyway. So yeah, we didn't have coffee for the last 2 days. But yeah, this has taken its time, hasn't it? I've got a big bottle of bleach coming this morning to flush through all the sinks and everything, just to sort of freshen the drainage systems up on all the thingies. But yeah, I was really surprised. Came in here last night and it actually smelled like flowers, and it was really hot in here, which gave me the indication that we must have had a hot day here yesterday. Obviously we don't know what the weather is. I can't do my makeup yet because it's all in the suitcases, and the 2 suitcases are in the boot. But I'm going to see if I can do it with some leftovers I've got here. So Dan's just going to go down now and get frozen stuff out the freezer, and see if we've got any mail. But yeah, glad to be back, if I'm totally honest. We've kind of missed the place. 8 weeks we've not been at home, so very pleased to be home. In our own little bed as well. Take your time, no hurry. We're on holiday.
I'm finding it so hard to do anything this morning. But Maz has given me a good idea.
What's that?
I think we're going to lose a lot of his garden.
Yeah.
We don't need it.
Yeah.
Use some of the fencing on the other side of the van.
Yeah.
And hopefully I can have a fence going all the way around, we'll see. But yeah, just reduce this and then it'll be easier to mow because Neil will be able to do it then.
Well, we came home, you know, we've been away for 8 weeks, realising we can live out of a suitcase, and then we come home and it all feels luxury, don't it? We've got this massive garden that we don't need.
Yeah.
It's just hard work. Yeah, it's made me realise if you can live out of a suitcase, out of a bag for 8 weeks, then all the other stuff we don't need.
So you start with your makeup, reduce it to 4 pencils.
My makeup isn't actually that bad, but I have gotten home and I went through a drawer trying to find a bin bag, and I said to Dan, there's a right load of crap in there, so to say. I said to him, do you know what, I've realised I've come home and I just don't need it. Sorry, I'm just trying to do the fridge at the minute. And look, right, so I've got all 2 suitcases worth of clothes now to try and squeeze into there. I'm just going to get rid of it all. If I can live without it for 8 weeks, don't get me wrong, you know, there's some stuff I have to pack up for winter and stuff. So I'm just spraying down the fridge at the minute. I've got to do the door afterwards. There was a few jars and stuff that I've had to throw away, so didn't realise they were going to get so bad. This is the only sort of makeup I could find this morning. It's fine, it's fine. I will get dressed, but as soon as I've done this, yeah, just going to take our time this morning and just potter around, slowly unpack and stuff like that, clean things up, and yeah, just waiting for shopping. Alright, let me crack on with this. So I had a bit of a tidy up, sort of freshened the place up. I've gotten rid of 2 suitcases, Dan's 2 suitcases. Haven't even touched mine yet. But shopping's arrived. Yay! Let's get this unpacked.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. So, Mazzy was doing a shopping list for when we got home, and she was ordering. She says, is there anything you need? I said, spam. First thing I said, spam. So she put spam on there. Got back, just been to collect the post, and we've got something from a viewer. So we've got chicken Vienna sausage in chicken broth. Lovely. And then we've got spam with real Hormel bacon. Yeah, yeah. We've got, are you ready? Spam with oven roasted turkey. Yeah. And I've just been down to buy some brown sauce as well. Couldn't have timed this better. Spam maple flavoured. I'm absolutely buzzing. What a thing to come home to. And a card. Hi Dan and Mazzy. Yeah, whatever, it's all about me.
Yes.
We saw these on a recent trip to the United States of America and thought of you. We may have missed Sparch, but hope you can enjoy them in August. You're probably ready for some decent food after your recent escapades in Europe. Love, Sandra and Tony. Sandra and Tony, you have made my day. Oh, yes. All this meat, all this processed spammy goodness. I'm absolutely buzzing. Thank you so much. On top of that, 2 batteries which we ordered to go away with, but they arrived a day late. So that's good. We've got more batteries now. Mazzy's got a little mini air fryer.
Oh, where's that? Oh, you've opened it. Yay!
No, it came like that, Mazzy. It wasn't in a box. And yeah, that's all we've got, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep, just trying to unpack.
Yeah, Mazzy's going through the cases. You're doing very well.
I've done your 2. I've now done mine. I'm just down to the bits and pieces, and I've got a small one. So
Fantastic.
Look at my banana plant though.
Yeah, your banana plant. Well, it were obvious, wasn't it? We're never going to live.
No, but it
Ridiculous.
could have been planted.
Yeah. So we're getting there. I've got the awning up. Very happy with the shape. I think we've got this pretty good this time. We are going to put the carpet down in here, but not until we've finished messing about. We'll do it in a couple of days. As I said earlier, I think what I want to do is pull all this fencing up and have it just going along here. Maybe from there around here and do away with all this, but that's a job for another day. So we're getting there. Yeah, the weather is beautiful. It's hot.
Boiling.
You know, we thought we were going to be quite cold after being in 35, 38, 42, 44
Don't get
degrees.
me wrong, it's nice that it's cooler than Italy. Italy was too much.
Yeah, that's one of the, I don't know if we said earlier in the vlog, that's one reason. In fact, the beginning of this vlog, we're in Italy. We're doing the dolls thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
that was fantastic. We had a fantastic time there.
but one of the reasons we just had to stop filming over there is because we could not go anywhere. It was too hot.
Yeah.
So this is more manageable. And yeah, we're just enjoying being back, aren't we? We sat out this morning. It was just lovely. Silence.
It also got to the point in Italy where we were just enjoying our own little bit of time as well. We had still made, I think, 4 vlogs out of the 7 days, hadn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, and then we felt like just enjoy our own little bit of time together before finally coming home.
Yeah, we just hung around near the hotel, went out for the odd meal and drink, didn't we?
Yeah.
There was a poor homeless woman across the road. We
bless her.
kept taking her some
Pastries and drink, cold water every day.
food and water. She just sits there on the pavement in a hoodie, a hot hoodie.
Yeah, but that's for religious reasons.
Yeah, she said it was because Mazzy says she'll take her shopping for some clothes. And she says, well, I need this for religious reasons. I don't know. She was from
Poland.
No.
She said she was
No.
Polish.
She was from not Hungary, not Bulgaria. What's the other one?
Slovakia?
No, Hungary.
I don't know. I don't know.
Romania.
Romania.
She was from Romania. She was telling us she'd been raped on the streets in Naples. Poor woman.
Poor woman. But we did sort her out a few quid, didn't we?
Give her some money.
And we said to her, is there anything in particular you'd like? And she said, love a shower. So we tried our hardest to get her into our hotel room to have a shower, but she wasn't allowed with no ID.
And I think that's the same for any hotel in Italy.
Yeah.
If you're a foreigner, you have to give ID to get into the hotel. So.
But we were keeping her watered and fed the time we were there, and it was sad, really.
It was sad, but we enjoyed helping her because I've always said this: if there's anybody asking for money without offering something, then I won't give them anything.
She never ever once asked anybody.
She never asked anybody. She just sits there on the street. She was going through the bins every day.
She laid there.
She just laid there on the pavement.
I think she's known, actually.
She is known.
The reviews on the
She's
Google.
been there years.
Yeah.
But
she was
bless
actually
her.
genuinely lovely. If you took the time out and actually spoke to her, she was actually a lovely woman, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So, and she really appreciated the love and the thought that somebody cared to talk to
we
her.
gave her a cuddle, didn't we? We had a
absolutely.
3-way cuddle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway.
Yes, so anyway, we're home. It's just a matter of
relaxing, because I've had enough.
We're taking things slowly today, unpacking and all that. I've got a mountain of washing for another day, but apart from that, yeah, it's going all good.
Hello, Neil.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day here at the nurseries. It never rains. Dan, while you've been on your exotic travels,
Yeah.
we've had a mini heat wave here.
Good.
It's been hotter than Benidorm.
Oh, it hasn't been hotter than Italy.
And you know, I've just gone and done. I've actually, for the first time since you've been away, I've actually just gone and put my hoodie on. How's your adventures been?
Tiring.
Has it been tiring?
Very, very tiring, yes. But good.
Good,
You
good.
missed Neil, didn't you?
Nah.
Well,
Yes, you did.
I mean, I knew things were really good between us when Dan sent me a message going, "Hello, handsome," and I thought, yeah, thank you, Dan.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I must have been hammered.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Anyway, got a bit of news for you.
Go on then.
Today, I'm reducing his garden.
Yeah, so I can mow it.
I'm going to go straight from there and just round here.
Yeah, that's how it used to be.
So that then you can get right up in there, can't you?
Yeah, that's how it used to be. You know, Dan, I said this to you several months ago.
What?
Just to bring it in.
Yeah, I know, I know.
But if you need to expand yourself, because you're so modular, when you have the moments when you, I don't know, when you want to put your swimming pool out and your second gazebo and things like that, or you want to have your animal party, because you're so modular, you can just expand.
Well, I'm just going to put one of my doors in over here,
Yeah.
and I can still use this
I ran out
area.
of bird food about a month ago.
I know, but you did very well. Thank you for that.
I got a month's worth of food and everything.
You did really well. You had a lot of strangers on us pitch feeding birds, I noticed.
No,
You
no,
killed ducks, they've gone.
Well, the ducks always go. So people said, "Oh, Dan stopped feeding the ducks. It's really tight." But what people don't realise is once the summer comes and the dikes all dry up, the ducks fly off.
They only go if I'm not here.
No, they won't come back now.
Right,
till the autumn.
we've got something here, Neil. It's not for you.
What are the holes, Dan?
I don't know.
This is quite good. This, I can tell you what that is.
This is for Sandra. We didn't get you anything.
Oh,
but
that's okay.
We got something for Sandra. So if you'd like to open it. Is it?
Yeah.
From Tenerife. She likes her gardening, doesn't she?
She does like a garden.
So we've got her a pepper to grow.
That's a bit exotic.
An erotic penis pepper. That was from was that the banana plantation, or it was near it?
That's one place.
I'm sure Sandra will love me for that.
Yeah, good, good.
Will she be going in a greenhouse?
I don't know. I hadn't read instructions or anything.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to let you into a secret in a minute, off camera. What I bought Sandra the other day as a present.
Oh my God, she might not need that.
She'll like that. She'll like that.
Good morning from me.
Nice to see Neil again.
Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, always nice catching up with him, isn't it?
Get the gossip.
Get the gossip.
So he's got you a box. You asked him for a box, and he's got you one.
Yep. Thank you, Neil. Love. Appreciate that.
So I am about to rip all the fence out now. I'm not going to be filming this. Certainly not on this vlog. I'm going to take it from there. I might just come around here a tiny bit. So that basically Neil can get the lawnmower right up here and I don't have to trim it. That's the main reason, really. But I'll still have maybe a little gate or something on this side so I can go and use this area for my wildlife. Right, yeah, we're going to leave it there, a bit of a shorter vlog. One thing I did want to quickly say, I don't think we really mentioned it properly. There was a little clip of us getting into the Mercedes.
Into the Mercedes.
Yeah, in Italy.
Yeah.
With the Italy trip, it's the first one we've been on where you don't get a hotel transfer from the airport. That wasn't included.
Yeah.
So the option was get a taxi when we get to the airport.
Or a train. We could have gotten a train to Central Station.
Or train.
Yeah.
2 trains it would have had to change and get a tube.
Oh.
So it'd have been a nightmare. Or pay to get picked up.
Private.
It's still through Jet2, but paid to get picked up and then brought back to the station at the end of your trip. So we chose for that because I looked into taxis and we're reading some stories that sometimes they rip you off and things. and it would have been about £25 each way in a taxi, so that's 50 quid if they didn't rip you off, and it only cost us 90 for the private
I think it was 95.
collection.
But
And
that was
we got
door-to-door service, and he was proper all kitted up like
Yeah.
a chauffeur and everything.
yeah, picked up in a Tesla, taken back in a beautiful Mercedes.
Yeah.
Both spoke perfect English, really well presented. It was well worth it, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, just to take that
Stress off.
Yeah.
And they were there waiting with a sign. Dan Holdsworth, it said.
Yeah.
So-
helped us with our cases, everything, opening the doors for us.
Yeah.
And,
So
It was worth
I'd definitely have that again for
Yeah.
city breaks and things.
yeah.
Anyway, we're going to leave this here. This video is just full of a mess from
Mishmash.
everybody all across Europe.
But
And
we
we're
had
back.
we had a good night's sleep last night. I feel fantastic. I'm so happy to be home.
You must have had 13 hours sleep. Unbelievable.
It sort of caught up with me, I suppose, didn't it? I mean,
And I'm feeling good today as well.
when we got up yesterday morning, we got up basically. We didn't really have a decent night rest, did we?
No.
But tomorrow, come back for tomorrow's vlog. We're testing some of our health issues tomorrow.
Yes, we're going to be seeing if we're healthy or not.
Yes.
And it's not just we're going to guess.
No.
It's scientific.
Tests.
Proper
yeah, so
health
come back
tests.
tomorrow for that.
And in about 45 minutes, I'm getting a brand new contract phone.
Yeah.
Every 2 years, I get a brand new phone. So this is my Samsung S22. I always just go for the S22. My first one was the S20, S18 before that, whatever. I've gone this time for the Samsung Z Flip 6. So it's a flip phone.
I hope you haven't made a big mistake there, but you have looked into it.
I've
a
looked
little
into
bit,
it.
haven't you?
It's only been out 3 weeks, so I'm one at first to get it, so I'm well chuffed. So
Yeah.
come back tomorrow. We should be getting vlogs out every day still now.
Oh yeah.
I don't see any reason why not now we're not tired.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. We love you all
Yeah.
to bits, and we'll
Thank
see you
you for
soon.
following our trip for the last 8 weeks as well. And if you haven't watched any of those, go back. It all started back in Birmingham. When we
Yes.
spent a week in Birmingham.
We worked out we were away for
8 weeks.
8 weeks, and then
Prior to that, we were back home for
Turkey.
2, and then we were away in Turkey.
so we've been away for 10 weeks out of 12. Is that right?
Something like that, 12 or 14 weeks. We've been away for.
I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know.
Right. Say goodbye to them all.
Goodbye, everybody.
Love
See
you all to
tomorrow.
bits. Bye-bye.
Love y'all. Ugh, there you go. Have some of that.
Nah. Have some of that.